Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Chimera Tune of Revenge. So, I know in the last few episodes, things have been really weird. You know what, let's just stick this up to half. Let's just stick everything up to about halfway. That should be good enough for you guys to hear. Oh gosh, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I haven't been talking so much in the last videos, and I'm sorry. There's just a lot on my mind and everything, but right now I'm focusing on nothing but the game. So let's go. Yes, that's right. Alright, so in the last video we had come here and found out that Chicky Poo here wanted to we're gonna try to put this in a nice way because I could put it in a very wrong way and I could put it in a very nice way. So basically she wanted to be with the mayor, who is up here, and in doing so she killed the dancer. Super nice, isn't she? And so the revenge that the organ grinder had was that she took a life, so now she had her life stolen from her, and a vampire was gonna kill her. So yeah, so we had the vampire. I know I read this.
The mayor's wife was your daydream. There was a spoke in your wheel. The dancer was the mayor's pick. You gave her poison, dirty trick. The cold math has let you down. It suits you well, your Charnel gown.
Yeah, so she poisoned the dancer and he got revenge on her for that. And I honestly still have no idea what to do. I'm so glad they have this, if the map will come up, yes. They have a thing in here. What do I need to go to the park for? Oh! That was one of the dragon heads. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a Chimeras kind of thing. Chimeras is the three-headed dog from Greek mythology. Oh no, duh, chimera. It's a chimera. Duh. Oh, Sarah. Yes, and we have to help this guy from the man-eating book. I know there's the other head up there. Oh, can I use the rope to fix it? Okay. Goat head for the chimera. Yeah, so I know I told you guys earlier, I'm recording things a little differently now. Before I used to use just the one computer. Oh, okay. I use a one computer to record everything. I'm actually recording my voice now using my laptop. And you've heard in the other videos, my voice, because I actually will say sounds very demonic. And I record on everything, so hopefully this is a lot better. To me, it sounds a lot better. My voice doesn't suddenly like go in that deep raspy tone and everything. It's like, oh my god, that just scared the crap out of me when I heard that. And the syncing seems to be on point and everything, so I'm just hoping this works out. And yes, I know I have to click on him. I wanted to explain things to you first.
Thank you, Detective. I was sure I was to meet my end. I know why the organ grinder is punishing me. I should never have crossed them out from the Chronicle.
I just wish he knew his daughter Alicia is still in the town.
Everyone thinks it's, everyone knows who the organ grinder is. I don't think it's him. I think it's someone else.
The dancer was faithful to him till the end. I truly regret what I did. So please take my cursed card and this thing. They will help you stop the vengeful spirit of the organ grinder from destroying the city.
The organ grinder's poor fate could run in archives up to date, but you concealed the ugly case. The slandered victims were erased. You'll see that books are hard to cheat, and don't you dare retreat.
You see, this is interesting. Sometimes the lines rhyme, and sometimes they don't. Oh, so they all do disappear. I didn't catch it with the guard we had saved. But when we saved the hunter, he just sort of like disappeared, and now the archivist did too. Valve. What do we need? Oh, for the fire sting. No, this thing. God, I can't think. I don't know words today. I knew what it. Whoa.
Good for you. You have 9 cards. I hope you don't die. I like brave and honest people. I'll be waiting for you. But you'd better hurry. This city won't survive one more night.
Okay, I think I should elaborate on why I don't think it's Nigel. Yes, he was wrong, and from every supernatural— oh, I found the frog prince! I found the frog prince! Yay! Sorry. Or Princess Frog, whatever. And I know that a lot of the times that when spirits are, when people are wronged when they're living, it can cause nasty spirits. That's if you believe in this stuff. I somewhat do. I think there has to be something more than just life and death, heaven and hell, or whatever religion you believe in. But and in a lot of the cases in these games, you know, it's either the spirit or the person actually didn't die, and you know, they ended up crawling out their own graves, and that's kind of what this looks like here. Like the grave was dug up in something. But personally, I don't think after, what was it, 10 years? 13 years? Nigel would all of a sudden come back. 13 years ago. Maybe because there's 13 people that did him wrong, so he waited 13 years. Or it just so happens that in American, Canadian, maybe in some cultures, I'll just say that, and in some cultures 13 is the unlucky number. I'm not gonna say all cultures because I know that's not true. I know in Japan or Japanese cultures 4 is an unlucky number because the Japanese word for 4 sounds a lot like the Japanese word for death. So but yeah, so I personally don't think it's Nigel. I think it might be someone else. I think Alicia, or however they pronounce the name. I literally heard it pronounced 2 different ways so far in this game. So I think she's teamed up with someone to get back at the people who murdered her mother and father. Nothing else. So. Oh, oops. Oops. They don't give you a chance to read those things again. That really sucks. I was gonna click on it to see if they said anything about it. What's at the bottom of the lake? It looks like something I should fish out. Yeah, it should fish out. I thought I was gonna say could fish out. There's a lock there. Oh, okay, so that's one of the things we can grab from there. What's on the boot? If I need to fish anything out of the water, sometime this rod would be useful. It's just a shame there's nothing on it to fish with. Oh, I have to find a hook for it. Okay. What's over here? The gates are locked. And I've already used enough explosive in this now. Should I simply climb over it? I just need to figure out the easiest way to go over the wall. Okay. And what's over here? I don't want to enter this creepy place, but I have to. Can this open the gate? Nope. Parents, maybe? Nope. Crap. Yeah, so, and of course, you know, I could be wrong. It could actually be Nigel, back from the dead. You never know. No, it's... What am I to do here? Travel further into the city. Well, obviously I have to get over the gate, but how? I don't have anything in my inventory that would help me get over here. Yeah, this is very weird. Even in death, he was treated horribly. The gravedigger made a fatal choice. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go back and see if there's anything else I can do anywhere else. Because... what am I supposed to do then? Tie the magnet to the fish. Oh! Of course. Because, you know, that's what everyone thinks to do when they have a fishing rod, is to tie a magnet to it. I think that shark belongs here. Still need to find the octopus, though. It's probably in there, isn't it? Which means I need to find a music note. And I keep thinking there's morphing objects, but there aren't. It's just I have to find the critters, I think. Yeah, I actually have the strategy guide and I haven't been using it. Well, let's see. I think Chimera was the... Yeah, because we had to work on the Chimera before we could continue. So... yeah, it actually looks like we're pretty close to the end. What's this? Oh, okay. And lost pets. That just tells us where all the lost pets. Oh yeah. So in the earlier game, I think I had mentioned this before. I had grabbed a few of the lost pets, and I kind of told you that, but I never actually showed you them. So this is where I found the unicorn. I think I found Puss in Boots off camera as well. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And I think I did find the griffin on screen, but if not, there it is. And yes, we did just find the frog princess right there. I know it's kind of cheating to look through this, but I mean that's kind of why you have it. Let's see. Okay, so oh, we can grab some other stuff in here. Okay, that's cool. Cannon wheel part. Okay, and we know we still can't click on that. Okay, well, I won't be using that too much, naturally. Okay. I don't know what it... Oh, the boat can go here. Okay. You see, that's the thing that I've been getting annoyed with this game. I think I've mentioned that a few times. You know how I had that boat, and it was saying that, well, not this time, because it actually was blue. But a few of the times when I've had pieces for other scenes, like I could be here, and I've had pieces that need to go back here or back here and things, they don't light up blue. And that really annoys me, because it's like, well, you know, I have all this stuff, and you have no idea what to do with it. And so I just happen to travel there, and I'm like, oh, you know, I could have done this, you know, 5 minutes ago. Sorry. What's wrong with the shark? The shark is missing something. Oh, it's missing its fin. Is that its fin? Yes, it is. Yay. I need something to open up the... Yep, there we are. Anchors. Need 3 of those. I like to do the stuff in the different colors first, just because, you know, it gets them out of the way. Crabs. No, I need a crab, rope ladder. Just saw the rope ladder. That's weird. Oh, what did I just grab? I grabbed something. I do need a spitter. Great. I don't mind spiders. They're not my favorite, but I mean, I was actually just standing by one last night, and I kind of just look over slightly, and I see it like right beside me, and I kind of move away, and it kind of did the same thing. It was like, you know, it kind of saw me, and it went up the wall and everything. So it was kind of funny like that, but you know, it's not that I hate them. It's just, you know, I know how useful they are and everything. They stay away from me, I stay away from them. We'll live peacefully together. A float and a... No, naturally when I think of float, I think of something like that. You know, like a Bowie or something like that. Not a Bowie, a flotation device, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, hit the last one. Okay. Oh, and I can use the rope ladder over here. Brilliant. Ooh, okay. This place is going to fall to pieces if this doesn't stop. It must be stopped, and the sooner the better. The crack is too narrow for my hand, no matter how hard I try. It's stuck there. I could wedge it. Oh, if I can. I wonder if I can get the yeah, this thing. There we go. And now we can use both of these on the thing there, and we can also probably use that cannon too. Owl! We got an owl! Scholar's owl. It's adorable. I'll give it credit for that. It's adorable. Actually, a lot of these are adorable. That's not a real hand, is it? Gate handle. Oh! Well, that's just charming. Going to open this lid. Unfortunately, it's missing. I don't know what to do with these. Unless I'm missing. Perhaps I should check my inventory once more. With everything happening around here, I'm not surprised about the lock on the door. It just makes opening things a little harder. When looking for evidence, I should remember to express caution, especially when dealing with a dark hole. I could probably reach it, but the darkness can hide anything, especially in this horrible city. Well, that's why I said to use Terrence. Can I not use him? Fine. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here then. Return to cemetery gate on the right side of the lake and put oh, really? That's the gate for oh, that's just wrong. Creepy and wrong. Or sick and wrong, as Ron Stoppable would say. Ron Stoppable. Wow. Ooh. The creature is terrifying, but I must collect myself and deal with it rationally. Wow, for once I can actually get past it, but considering where I am, the shape of the slot seems quite logical. I guess I'm missing pieces for it? Yeah. Okay. Is it broken? Or if I had a dog it would help me here, but I don't, so it's time to find a tool and roll up my sleeves. More destruction in the city, but this time a useful wheel got damaged. Oh, okay. And now I can collect that. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I just need to lift the lid to see if I'm right about what's inside. What's that? Crowbar. Oh, it doesn't look like a traditional crowbar, but it's a crowbar nonetheless. So I can't hate. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to use it right away. Gunpowder is a useful thing, especially when there's a cannon around the corner. I should find a way to take some with me. Let's pop the red skull in here first. Do I pop it in here or do I pop it up here? Pop it up there. Okay. Still can't do anything. I guess I'm gonna have to find the other two skulls. And it looks like there's something that's supposed to go under those two. Hey, I got to keep the crowbar. I just noticed that. I don't have anything to carry stuff with. Oh, okay. Cannonball. A horn. Empty horn. It looks like I need to find like a yin-yang kind of symbol there, but I think the empty horn, like that says it's empty, I can carry the gunpowder in it. Wow, I just realized we're approaching on half an hour already, and it's just like, you know, I feel like I haven't gotten that much done, but at the same time we have. And use Terrence to light it. Yay! Bye-bye, Golem. Oop. Wow, nice shot. But I think we just killed a man.
You, fool, were the last who threw the stone. His body will become a dust, but soul of you will be alone. Although the murder's in the past, Revenge has found you at last.
What I really like is that they don't have a traditional pattern to how these are written. I've seen it where none of it rhymes. I've seen it with like an A A B B C C kind of pattern, and this last one had an A B C C pattern. All this stuff I learned when I was in grade 4, which was a long time ago. But what it just means, like, when nothing rhymes, is like there's no rhyming at all. The A A B B C C, the A A, those two words rhyme. The B B, those two words rhyme. The C C, those two words rhyme. And what happens is in the A B C C, which was the last one, you saw how in the first two lines and the next two lines, the first line, here, I'll show you. So, last and dust, they sort of rhyme. Stone and alone, they rhyme. So that's A, and then these two would be B, stone and alone. And they're past and last are those, the CC. So A, B, C, C. So, that's sort of the rhyming pattern stuff here, and I have the 2 entries to read. So I think I'll do those now. I've heard the archivist own words about his crime. He says he received a curse card for biddingly changing the chronicles of the city and erasing the story about Nigel and Carol. His card summoned a gigantic living book who would have devoured the man if I had arrived any later. It turns out that this tragic couple had a daughter named Elisa. Is she the one I saved from the monster house? More importantly, is the organ grinder actually Nigel? I am certain he is. I don't think it is. And I'm surprised she's only just catching that now. Like, really. I know nothing of this dead man, not even his name. I only know the curse card was given to him because he threw the fatal stone that killed the organ grinder. It's no surprise then that this card afflicted a monster golem on him. Unfortunately, I couldn't help this man, but I managed to keep the monster away from destroying more of the city and hurting anyone else. This tragic tale seems to never end, and the organ grinder is only adding to the problem. Yeah. I think that's why we kind of got rid of the, oh, what was the name? It was the, something law, back from, like, before, ancient Egypt and stuff like that. You know, basically, you know, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth kind of thing. Pretty much saying that, if you steal something, your hand is cut off, or if you, oops. The phone is ringing. I'm trying to just move it away from the speaker. Oh, okay. It's gonna be on the bottom here anyway. But, that's kind of why we got rid of it, because it didn't really, like, it was the first law, and because there was officially a law put in place, it was it's pretty much where we get a lot of our laws from now, kind of. But, okay, someone really is trying to reach us, which is, you know, good time. We're at, wow, it's pretty late for when I'm recording. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the, game off here anyway. Yeah, so obviously you've seen it at the bottom if I, was able to find out what the, that rule was. I learned about it in grade 11, history, but, we tried to, like, get rid of the phone because I know you guys can hear it. Anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, comment, and share. Also, check out the other videos I've done. I have played a few other games, so do check them out. I hope you guys enjoy those ones too. And also, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oh. Okay, so I think it's supposed to